All right, what is going on, fight fans? So we gotta talk about this, man, because oh my god, this is getting yeah, this bothering me for real. This really bothering me, man. But we gotta talk about where in the world is Esports Boxing Club? Like, for real, where are they? Without any further ado, let's jump into it. All right, so first, I have to preface this by saying, like, you probably don't know what I'm thinking right now. You probably don't know how I'm angling this, so I need to kind of set the stage. I'm not in the boat of, if we don't get information from them, that means they stop working on the game. Or if we don't get information from them, that means that the game's going to come out in 2028 because we haven't heard anything from them. I am 100% not in that boat at all. Actually, they don't need to do anything until they are going to be ramping up into release date, right? So like whenever their release date is, then maybe 2 months before that, they can start doing some heavy promo, making sure that it grabs as many people as possible and move from there to sell the game and have good, good sales, right? They don't need to be doing things on a monthly basis. People like us, people that are here watching this video, for example, we already know the game exists. And the moment they drop it, I don't care who you kidding, talking about you're done with the game, you know you're gonna get that game. Come on now. We haven't had a boxing game for 11 years. You truly believe that you are going to just be like, psh, pass, I'm gonna get I'm gonna wait another 11 years and fight night right around the corner, so another 4 more years I get that, and that's how I'm gonna be happy? No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not gonna be sitting there, your friends gonna be calling you up, yo, this is crazy, man, Esports Boxing Club is crazy, it came out, and I'm not getting that game, man, because a few months back they wasn't putting out trailers and stuff, so that's not my game. No. Bro, what do you mean that's not your game, bro? It's been like, what? Hold up. 11 years, bro. For real? You not playing it? Yo, you petty. Like, that's basically what was going to happen, which we know isn't going to happen. You get in that game. You low-key, you just going to go in the shadows. Same person, right? And they done with the game. They're going to go in the shadows and get the game and start playing it, right? So, I digress, but basically that's not the boat that I'm in, right? That's not the boat that I'm in. No, I do believe that this game is going to come out because they've done too much already. They've gotten Canelo Alvarez. They've shown us a gameplay trailer 5 times. I don't care if you think it's not the gameplay trailer. It is a gameplay trailer. It's a freaking control scheme trailer where you see the control at the top and they're pressing the buttons. You could create any conspiracy theory you want, man. It's the internet. You could say anything is fake, but like I don't even have any time to break that down. That's too in your face, too simple. My thing is, there's a degree where it feels like not aggravating, but it feels like almost like, damn. Can there be just a little bit of fan service just to give us something to nibble on while the game is getting closer to release, or whenever it's going to release? Just give us something to nibble on. Like, these trailers are so massive and so big, they live on forever, right? So the July trailer, we still reference that. We still use footage from that. We still talk about it to this day. The March trailer, we still reference it, still use it, still talk about it to this day. Before the March trailer and July trailer, we were talking a boatload and using and referencing the and it still to this day actually gets referenced a few times, the Alpha Movement trailer. So these things are so meaty and like hold us over for such a good amount of time that they're special to the fans. It's a fan service thing. Now, they don't have to do fan service. They 100% don't have to do it, but it's nice if you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, it's like going to a restaurant. You don't have to tip technically, but it's nice if you do it. The food is still good. The service is still good, right? But if you tip them, it's a nice gesture. They don't have to do anything for us because we're already gonna be here, obviously. But if they throw us a little something, I feel that could give, that just helps with the morale. It's something where you're not using it to create more hype. You're just doing it as fan service. And I think that not giving us that little fan service for over 5 months is kind of crazy. It's kind of like, oh my goodness, are we literally just going to wait for the ramp up to release to get anything else from Esports Boxing Club? No, please. And like I said, it's not something that's going to help them in making more sales. They probably got that already situated, and they understand what they're going to do going into release. But it's just fan service, right? The July trailer didn't really need to happen, but it was fan service. It was nice. And I hope that before they get into that ramp up kind of scenario, we get some fan service. Not for anything else, but to just say, thank you for being here and being so patient, and here's something to nibble on for a few more months until we kind of go somewhere else and give you something else. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not making sense with what I'm saying and how I'm trying to articulate that it is not a negative kind of thing that I'm thinking. Like, I'm not saying, oh, because we're not getting anything, this is a bad look and it's showing us. They've already clearly stated that from their last monthly update, that they're not going to give us anything unless there's something substantial to give us, which that is completely understood. It's not like they used to do it and then they went cold and they've explained it. They've told us that this is not the way they want to market. That was how they were marketing when they were more indie, but now they're working as a AAA studio, and they have the funding for AAA studio quality, so they're not going to be just constantly giving us things talking about the polish. They're going to talk about meaty, really things with substance. So I get all of that, and I understand that, and I'm not angry at them or upset or think that they've slighted us. I just want a little bit of fan service. That's all I'm asking for. It's a little bit of fan service. It'll make me happy. It'll make, I'm sure, a bunch of people happy as we wait. And the release date won't hurt either. What? Who said that? That was you, ESBC? That was me, right? Okay. Either way, I think I think a little something from Esports Boxing Club will be nice. That's really pretty much why I haven't really been doing so many Esports Boxing Club videos recently. I only did the truth about the release date because I wanted to kind of clean that up, and I know a lot of people come to my channel for Esports Boxing Club info, and I didn't want people thinking that that's the release date, this is the release date, oh, I heard it's 2022, that's the date. None of that stuff is the date, because when we get the date, it'll be a massive thing. All your favorite content creators will be doing a video on it. Like, we're not gonna just like, oh we missed that, oh, we didn't get the release date. No, that's gonna be huge. Once they say that, everyone will know. So I put that video out so people understand, like, stop grabbing on to every little thing and thinking that that's the release date, because it's not. Anyways, that's just my 2 cents on it. What do you guys think? Are you in that same boat? Are you in the boat of, like, you think it's not coming out because they're not releasing information, which to me is ridiculous. That doesn't mean that they're not working just because we're not seeing trailers and stuff like that. It's like saying, is Gotham Knights not working? Like, did they stop doing it? Because we've only gotten 2 trailers ever from them. We've gotten more from Steel City Interactive than we gotten from Gotham Knights. More from Steel City Interactive than we gotten from Suicide Squad. But we know those games are being made. So it's like, there's a pedestal that's being put on Esports Boxing Club that is really not put on anything else. Either that, or they just, people that are looking at this don't really follow games that much, so they don't really know what to expect, and they think that they're supposed to be seeing trailers all the time, but that's not the case. But are you in the boat that you think that it's going to take a long time for it to come out because we're not seeing anything? Or are you in the same boat as me? Like, you don't really think neither of those two things, but you're like, come on, man. Give me some fan service. That's all I'm asking for. Some fan service. Tip me. Give me a tip. You don't have to. I'm still gonna get paid, but be nice. Get a tip. You know what I mean? And a release date. Oh man, I hit my head on the mic. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next one. Hopefully, anytime within the next 3 months with Esports Boxing Club. Peace out, guys.